It's that Super Bowl, no, she on the floor. Yeah, it's that.
Hey guys, this is a Midwest Input, and today we're talking about Allen Robinson and the Chicago Bears receiving corps. This is Zach.
And this is Wilt.
And we're going to break Allen Robinson's signing down a little bit. He signed a 3-year, $42 million contract to come in and be the Bears' #1 receiver. Wilt, what does he bring to the Bears offense, and how does he make Mitch Trubisky better?
Allen Robinson is their only true #1 receiver that they have now. Cameron Meredith has played second fiddle his whole career.
Yep.
And you might hate that because you're a huge Meredith fan.
I am.
But he's done it his whole career. Robinson has been the #1 guy. 2015, 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns with...
In 2015, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 2015.
2015, 80 receptions, 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns.
Okay, yeah. He's been the #1 guy. He's been there.
Yeah.
He's done it. He had a mediocre season in 2016 with 900 receiving yards or something around there. And then injury last year.
Yep.
This is a great signing by the Bears.
A true outside receiver.
Yes.
But let's go back to the Meredith thing. You know, he played behind Alshon Jeffrey. Then he played behind
Brandon Marshall.
So he's never really gotten a chance to show. He's had some flashes of it, but regardless of all that, Allen Robinson, I think it's a good signing. What do you think?
Yes, great duo. And then you put Taylor Gabriel in the mix to where...
Burner.
Yes. And, well, I don't even think they're going to use him down the field so much. I think he's going to be bubble screens, crossing routes.
So get him the ball into open space kind of guy?
Yes, and it's going to help Trubisky's completion percentage, and it just gets you in the flow of the game. A lot of easy throws at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think that's a really good signing as well. The only question I have now is, what do you do with Tariq Cohen? Because I thought he was going to be a bigger part of the offense. Now, he's kind of, he's in that middle ground where...
Maybe his role kind of gets reduced a little bit, kind of like a shifty, situational type of guy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. They have a lot of weapons. Now Nagy's just got to figure out how he's going to use them. But yeah. I think they've gotten better. There's no question that the Chicago Bears have gotten better.
Okay, so Wilt's prediction. Does Allen Robinson put up over 1,000 yards receiving?
Yes. My numbers for Robinson going into the year right now, I think he's going to have 70 catches and around 1,200 yards. I think he goes over 1,000 for sure.
So, Wilt, Allen Robinson, I've heard really good things about his character. What do you think about that?
I'm going to hit you with a bombshell here because this is something you probably don't know. You're not as big into the college scene as me.
Right.
Allen Robinson, as a freshman, gets hit with a whirlwind at Penn State. Joe Paterno, Sandusky, he's got a chance to leave as a true freshman, 17, 18, 19 years old. He could have left. Could have went anywhere. They could transfer after that situation to any team, play for anybody in the country. He's a huge prospect, great receiver, but he chooses to stay at Penn State for 4 years. That tells me a lot about Allen Robinson's character, and I think him in the locker room with the Chicago Bears is the biggest thing that he has to offer, because the Bears need leaders. Now.
And Allen Robinson, over his 4 years in the NFL, you've never heard him getting into trouble. He's always a soft-spoken guy. He's always done his job. I think he's a good person.
Yes.
And that's when I say good person, I'm saying a good locker room person, a good person that's not going to hurt the team with stupid stuff in the media. He's not going to be out in the clubs partying or, making a fool out of himself like Odell Beckham just did.
Yeah. Big story.
Yeah, so I think the locker room's getting really good, and it's really reflecting Pace's what he wants. He wants workers. He wants people that are good studiers, that are not troublemakers. And I think he's building a really good locker room that has a lot of talent and a lot of innovation. And I think the offense is going to look totally innovated. They're going to be doing a lot of things a lot of trick plays, a lot of things to get the ball down the field and in the end zone. And I hope they do something where they have Cohen more into the slot, where they maybe motion him out in the backfield with Jordan Howard and Cohen back there, because last year both those guys should have been on the field all the time.
Yes. Well, there's going to be a lot of misdirection, and you go back to that about his character. We say this a lot. All these guys get to the NFL for a reason. They're super athletic. They're they're freaks. He's 6'1", 6'2". He might be bigger than that, but everybody gets to the NFL for a reason, because they're ultra talented. But you need good locker room guys that want to put in the work, because that's what gets you head and shoulders above everyone else. Everybody else gets
Pun
there.
intended?
Yes. Everyone gets there solely off their athletic ability, their size, speed. But the guys that really succeed in the NFL are the guys that want to put in the work once they get there. They want to study the film. They want to be great locker room guys. They want to help their teammates, help the community. And I think Allen Robinson for the Bears does that.
Yeah. Okay, so Wilt's final thought here before we go. Kevin White, do you think he comes back and has a full season? And if he does not get hurt, what do you think this season will look like after being hurt basically his whole career?
Can I end this on a part sentence? Because that's what Kevin White's career has been. He never finishes a season. That's all I got to say.
All right, we'll see you next time. If you liked our video, like and subscribe us. It really helped the channel out, and leave us comments below. Thanks.